In this video we are going to talk about top 10 UFC knockouts in 2022. So, before starting, please like this video and subscribe to this channel for our future updates. Number 10. Maheshade vs Steve Garcia. Maheshade, a product of Dana White's Contender Series, made an immediate impression in his UFC debut by eliminating veteran Steve Garcia 74 seconds into their lightweight contest. In the first minute, Garcia rocked Maheshade with winging shots before being quickly knocked down in reaction. Garcia quickly recovered, but when the two broke free of a clinch, Maheshade delivered a flush right hand that knocked Garcia out. Referee Mark Goddard's stoppage was timed at 1 minute 14 seconds on the clock. Number 9. Adrian Yanez vs Tony Kelly. Adrian Yanez, a prospect at bantamweight, made the best of his move to the main show by stopping Tony Kelly in one round. Houston's Yanez was consistently landing blows on target against Kelly, and things only got worse for Kelly as he was methodically ripped apart. At 3 minute 49 seconds in the first round, a knockdown and a series of clean follow-up blows prompted referee Kerry Hatley to call time on the fight. Number 8. Chris Gutierrez vs Frankie Edgar. On Saturday night, Chris Gutierrez knocked out Frankie Edgar with a stunning knee. Gutierrez was quicker and sharper from the start, stinging Edgar and picking at him from range. Gutierrez knocked Edgar out with a superb stepping knee on the button. Gutierrez, who has won 4 straight and 8 straight, played well. Despite Edgar's departure, he's a rising bantamweight star. Number 7. Ilia Topuria vs Jai Herbert. Ilia Topuria had a rough opening round against Jai Herbert, but he stopped the Brit in the second. Topuria was knocked out with a left kick 45 seconds into the battle, forcing the Spaniard to tie him up and clear his brain. Topuria secured his takedown with a little over 3 minutes left, but Herbert was back up and stalked his opponent with 90 seconds left, hitting additional heavy blows before the session ended. In the second, Topuria stunned Herbert with a flush right hand. Mark Goddard stopped round 2 at 1 minute 7 seconds. Number 6. Alex Pereira vs Sean Strickland. Unranked Brazilian striking specialist Alex Pereira took a big risk by challenging top 5 middleweight Sean Strickland, but the gamble paid off handsomely as Pereira knocked Strickland out in the opening round to win the contest. Following a tactical opening from both combatants, Pereira pounced quickly and decisively. A left hook sent Strickland to the ground and forced him to budge. As the Californian got to his feet, a right hand knocked him down and out. Referee Jason Herzog officially stopped the first round at 2 minutes 36 seconds. Number 5. Marlon Vera vs Dominic Cruz. Vera's right hand knocked Cruz down 90 seconds into the third round, but the hometown hero stood immediately and charged at his opponent. Vera was more aggressive, possibly knowing she had to strive to get back in the fight on the scorecards. Another straight left knocked Vera down a minute into the fourth. Again, Cruz rose up presumably unharmed, and while he was still moving, he was slowing down as Vera drew in. With a left kick to the head, Cheeto finished the show, sending Cruz to the mat with a broken nose. At 2 minutes 17 seconds of the fourth round, referee Herb Dean took over. Number 4. Zhang Weili vs Joanna Jedrzejczyk. The rematch between former strawweight champions Zhang Weili and Joanna Jedrzejczyk was less spectacular than their first fight, but it was nevertheless remarkable with a furious first round. Zhang opened the second with strong body kicks that held Jedrzejczyk at bay, but the Poland native walked through them to score her own shots. Jedrzejczyk blocked Zhang's takedown attempt effectively, but as she marched forward, Zhang hit a flush spinning back fist that sent her down face first. Referee Mark Goddard stopped the fight. Officially 2 minutes 28 seconds. Zhang improves to 22-3. Jedrzejczyk, the second 115-pound champion, retires with a 16-5 record. Zhang defeated Jedrzejczyk in March 2020. Number 3. Molly McCann vs Luana Carolina. Liverpool's Molly McCann, a fan favorite at the O2 Arena, knocked out Luana Carolina in the third round with an elbow. In the second minute of round 2, McCann was still in charge, and though Carolina finally scored with her strikes in the closing moments, a wild takedown by McCann gave the crowd favorite momentum. As McCann tired in round 3, Carolina surged, but a spinning back elbow struck flush and ended the fight. Dan Movahedi stopped round 3 at 1 minute 52 seconds. Number 2. Michael Chandler vs Tony Ferguson. Michael Chandler knocked out Tony Ferguson in the second round with a front kick. Chandler stood up after a left hand knocked him down late in round 1. Ferguson returned fire until Chandler scored with a thudding takedown. Ferguson threw elbows from behind, but Chandler kept hitting El Chuchui from above. A right front kick to the jaw knocked Ferguson out in round 2. Jason Herzog stopped the second round at 17 seconds. Number 1. Leon Edwards vs Kamaru Usman 2. Usman pressed in the fifth and final round until a low blow stopped the action with 2 minutes left. On the resumption, Edwards bounced and hit Usman with a left high kick that knocked him out. Edwards celebrated before the emotion hit him while Usman sat on the stool wondering what happened. Edwards will wear the gold in the rematch after Usman ruled for so long and controlled the battle. What do you think about our video? Please let us know in the comments area below. If you enjoyed this video and would want to hear from me again, please subscribe and turn on the notification before leaving. Thank you for watching us.